Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adiraiju Plays Star Trek Online. Right now, we're on the command posting of Deep Space Nine. At this moment, we're about to have a little chat with our new commander, since Benjamin Sisko joined the Prophets at the very end of Deep Space Nine. Spoiler alert. We're going to be speaking to Commander Sarish Minna, who is now in charge of Deep Space Nine.
How can I help you?
Who are you?
My name is Sarish Minna. I hold the rank of Commander in Starfleet. I am the Operations Officer for Deep Space Nine.
Who the hell are you?
I also serve informally as a liaison to the Bajor Militia and the Vedic Assembly. And I'm the subject matter expert on Bajor. Being Bajoran myself, I know the people and have their trust.
That's probably helpful.
How can I help you?
Well, you can help us tell us exactly what our next mission is going to be. In fact, it's in the Cardassian struggle storyline, and it's called Spoils of War.
The True Way has stolen an orb the Obsidian Order failed to return after the war. Although we don't know for certain where they have taken it, we have been getting dozens of reports of raiders hitting civilian ships near the Badlands. Starfleet intelligence believes the raids are related to True Way activity in that region.
No!
We know that area is a haven for smugglers and criminals of all types. It stands to reason that the True Way are using it to avoid capture as well. They may even be using some of the Maquis bases that were abandoned before the Cardassian War. We believe that the Badlands are therefore the most likely place for the True Way to be hiding the stolen orb. I know the Badlands are dangerous, but I have complete confidence in the ship and her crew.
Well, good to hear. Right now, our mission is to find a True Way raiding base in the Badlands. So, let's beam out of here and leave Deep Space Nine to head out to the Badlands. Assuming this darn thing doesn't freeze up like it just threatened to do. Bit rude there. This is Deep Space Nine Station Control, USS Forrester. We are ready for you to dock. Wait a minute, where are you going? Well, for one thing, I'm not docking Deep Space Nine, thank you very much. I'm leaving it. Beautiful space station, and for those of you who aren't big Star Trek fans, Deep Space Nine is a former Cardassian space station that is very close to Bajor, not quite in orbit around it, but very close. When the Cardassians occupied Bajor for several decades during the Cardassian occupation of Bajor, they had Deep Space Nine as an ore processing facility. After the Cardassian Federation War ended, the Federation took over Deep Space Nine and used it for several years to try and survive. When the Dominion showed up, Deep Space Nine became a point of very serious interest because a very large wormhole is right near Deep Space Nine, and that particular wormhole opens up into the Gamma Quadrant, which is right in the Dominion's backyard. It forced the Dominion to, it caused the Dominion to start going to war with the Federation, and, well, that's where most of Deep Space Nine happened. The TV show, I mean. These are the Badlands, particularly nasty plasma field. We have arrived in the Badlands, sir. Our intelligence indicates that this is an area of heavy True Way activity. However, the plasma storms and gravitational anomalies interfere with our sensors. We'll need to search the Badlands for signs of True Way occupation. I am receiving a distress call. Acknowledged. To any ships in the vicinity, I am under attack by a group of Cardassian ships identifying themselves as the True Way. Please render assistance immediately. Set a course for that freighter. For those of you who don't know, the True Way were a group of Cardassian terrorists who saw the Federation's arrival as something of a threat to all of Cardassia. Right now, since Cardassia itself has largely been allied with the Federation since the end of the Dominion War, the only guys who are Cardassians who are really a problem anymore are the True Way themselves. The True Way really aren't that dangerous in and of themselves, but there's a lot of them. Especially since Cardassia had a long history of being a serious military power in the Alpha Quadrant. After the Dominion War pretty much ruined that reputation simply because the Dominion decided that they wanted to screw with the Cardassians by, well, using them as cannon fodder any chance they got, and also eliminating them as a threat. The Cardassians weren't really a problem until the True Way decided to start getting uppity again lately. Let's have a word with the freighter. Thanks for the assistance, Forrester. I knew I never should have cut through the Badlands, but it takes weeks off my journey. What happened? Well, I was just hauling my cargo through the Badlands, and I passed some strange anomaly. I took a scan of it on my way by, and then a bunch of Cardassian ships appeared out of nowhere. They ordered me to surrender in the name of Gul Kardec and the True Way. What did you do? My freighter's obviously no match for them. I tried to get away, and they disabled my engines. They were just about to board me, I believe, when you arrived. If you're looking for the True Way, I would head for that anomaly. Well, thank you, and I'd recommend you repair your engines and get out of the area. Well, there he goes. Let's scan that anomaly. Looks like it's dead ahead. Let's check this thing out. Scan the anomaly. Why, yes, it appears to be made of yellow goop. You have fallen into our trap, and now you will never locate our base. Hey, why do you have us on a tractor beam? Hey, hey! Attack pattern Alpha, people. Let's establish a lock-on to that ship. It's a single Gaylord class, meaning that it's theoretically quite dangerous. But now that our tractor beam is on it, it's not going to be anywhere near as dangerous as it might have been before. Transphasic cluster torpedoes should be enough to really cause serious damage. There, what'd I tell you? Anyways, let's see, what do they drop? Ooh, transphasic mine launcher. Hello, I'll take that, and I'll finish my scan of the anomaly. So, this anomaly appears to be some kind of tear in the fabric of the space-time continuum. It appears dormant, but I believe it could be widened to become a portal. I am detecting traces of orb energy in the area. I believe I might be able to follow it. Hail, Commander Sarish.
Sarish here.
We have located a trail of orb energy. We're about to follow it, and we could use some backup.
Acknowledged. I will be along in the Defiant shortly.
Thank you, Commander. Let's scan for that orb energy. The Defiant, by the way, is Deep Space Nine's best ship. The trail appears to lead to that moon. Really? Let's take a look at that moon there. Uh-oh. Looks like there's some dangerous... The True Way must be doing something down there. They went this far to defend their base. There's light orbital weapons platforms. Much more. There's also a Gaylord class vessel. This seems pretty dangerous. At least the enemies facing shields are down. Let's keep firing, people. Get an engineering team down there to deal with the damage. Increase power to forward shields. Fire all phasers and photon torpedoes. Well, at least we seem to be having some sort of an effect on these guys. Tachyon beam seems to actually be injuring their shields. Unfortunately, they're not the shields that we want to be damaged. Danger damage! Oh no! Come on, you. Well, that's an annoyance that I don't need to see again. Oh, cool. We just gained a captain specialization point. Anyways, those orbital weapons platforms are going to be kind of dangerous if we don't do something about them. So let's do something about them. There's another one. Just get a little bit closer. And fire all weapons. Forward phasers and photon torpedoes fire away. Wow, that was a close one. Not close enough, though. It's like that George Carlin routine, where he says, everybody talks about how it's a near miss when something nearly hits something else. No, it's not a near miss. A collision is a near miss. Two planes flying towards each other. Look, they merely missed! Yes, but not quite. Let's scan that moon. Scans indicate this is a True Way moon base. I have located an appropriate place to beam in. Are you ready to beam down? I am indeed. Let's see, I probably don't... Actually... So we've got our intelligence agent, a doctor in case of any prisoners of war, standard... Actually, I think I'd like my science officer here along, too, just in case we come across any more orb energy. And we need some help looking to find out where exactly the orb is.